My video today is on the three different parenting styles: authoritarian, permissive, and authoritative. Authoritative parents set realistic rules, expect those rules to be followed, but don't hand out severe punishment if the rules are broken. They also have a tendency to allow their children to discuss the rules, and if the children have a problem with them, maybe make compromises. Permissive parenting pretty much doesn't have any rules. They kind of just take care of their kids and let them do whatever they want. No chores for them. Bedtimes are flexible. They expect their children to learn by example. Authoritarian parents, on the other hand, have a tendency to be very strict rule followers. They expect their children to follow the rules regardless of the situation. It's more of a do as I say because I said so kind of parenting style. None of these parenting styles are guaranteed to have an effect on a child as far as their future success. There are children from authoritative parents that still run amok and never fully mature and never become truly independent. While there are children from authoritarian parents that live perfectly well-adjusted lives and are successful in their occupations and successful at being contributing members to society. There are permissively raised children who go on to become pillars of their society. There's no guarantees on whatever style a parent chooses to use. I think the most important part of it for me and for most of the people that I have spent time with as they raise their children is to be kind and compassionate and to teach your children to be kind and compassionate. Yeah, rules are there for a reason and they should be followed. Rules protect us. They keep us safe. I have known permissive parents whose children have spent a lot of time in the emergency room because they were never taught that, oh, well, we don't jump off of roofs because, you could hurt yourself. Their philosophy is, well, they'll learn. Yeah, and you get an expensive hospital bill. I took what I could from the book in mine's actually module 10, but and then the rest of my experience comes from watching people raise their children, seeing different parenting styles and seeing how the children cope with life as adults. I raised my own children with the authoritative philosophy. They had rules, but those rules could be discussed. And I explained the rules to my children, why we have these rules, not just set them down and say, oh, no, you're going to follow them now. I think that you can have children in one household grow up to be very different adults. So I think there is a lot of things in the external environment, not just the home, that affect how a child grows up.